turn the page a little bit and talk this playoff format from a 30,000-foot level. To me, I think postseasons in general, it's really hard for me to say that the best team always wins it. I think in some sports it's a little bit easier based off of formatting. But some people were upset and, there's an advantage here, a disadvantage there. I'm in the school of thought of, look, if you're that good, you're going to win it. Yeah. So figure it out. What say you?
I saw a lot of complaints about the format that baseball went to with the 5-game division series and then going to the 7-game championship series. But I look at baseball this weekend, and I think people were more excited, more enthused, just enjoyed high-quality, high-intensity baseball than we've seen in a long time. And that's what you want as a sport, as an industry. For me, covering it, that's what I want to watch. Really good, high-leverage baseball where every game, every pitch, every at-bat matters. And you got that. And when you look at each matchup, I think the Philadelphia Phillies were a better team than the Atlanta Braves, right? Yes, the Atlanta Braves, they won the NL East. They had the second-ranked team in the National League, and they got beat because they were not the better team. You look at the Dodgers. The Dodgers got beat by a better team. Yeah, everything that happened in the regular season, the Dodgers, made them their son in the regular season, but when the rubber met the road in the postseason, the Padres found a way to win ball games, and that's why they're moving on and playing the NLCS.
The postseason, it's all about getting hot at the right time, right? And you're just seeing teams, they're starting to click. Something is gelling there. But, we're talking about, because you heard with the Mets, them going down with the record that they had. They're like, okay, that was just, they should be ashamed of their performance. Then you see the Braves, who was next to go down? Was it the Braves?
Yeah, Braves.
Yeah, and then they're like, okay, well, and then after the Dodgers went down, then they were like, okay, well, something's wrong with the playoff format here. It's like, no, they
play
just
better. They didn't play well.
The
Braves did not play well. They were able to set up their pitching, and these teams that were out got to set up their pitching exact way that you wanted to. You came out in game 1 with Max Fried on the mound, and he did not play well. Kyle Wright, 20-game winner, he did pitch well, but they are a Rhys Hoskins play away from potentially losing that game. So I think if you look at each series and look at them game for game, the best team won. Then look at the Braves. They did not get a good pitching performance from their guys. Dodgers, same thing. And so, you can't look at it in year one and say, hey, we should just change the whole thing because the underdogs won.
Also, big point here is like other sports, college basketball, college football, NFL, you're one and done. Like if you lose, you have multiple games to come out. You win 3. So if you can't in 5 games prove that you're the better team, then you're probably not the better team.
And take the Astros as an example. This was a team that was very consistent throughout the regular season. They showed up. I mean, it was a battle. The Mariners, they put up a good fight, but they showed up for the postseason.
They had the exact same bye that the Yankees, the Braves, and the Dodgers got.
Yeah. I mean, the Dodgers, they took Tony Gonsolin out after 1 inning.
Yeah, and I understand it because in the postseason, it's like, hey, we got to worry about tonight's game. We can't let it get out of hand. But if their pitching didn't show up.